Hello and welcome. My name is Oliver and today I want to show you the Renkforce Touch Air R01. It's gonna be a little bit reflective because the light is behind the camera, but it's a remote for the PC or for Android tablets. Now, I use a remote when watching YouTube or when watching, video files on my computer. Now, I have been using this thing for I think about 12 years. Yeah, I think it was included with a laptop that my parents bought in 2004. It's a Cyberlink Power DVD remote thing that is actually designed to work with Cyberlink software, Power DVD software. I don't even know if they're still around. I've never used it for that. I mainly used it to go up and down to change the volume on YouTube or audio files, and back and forward to rewind and all, and pause also works. So it basically is a keyboard that has some specific buttons, and that works great. It still works great. I mean, it's old as hell, it's dirty as hell, and some of the buttons are actually really worn down by now, so I wasn't actually looking for a replacement for this. But today I went to the shop to buy a table holder for my tablet, and there I found this thing. At first I thought it was an accessory for some bigger device, but no, it's a standalone. It includes a nano USB receiver for the computer, and it's supposed to just work. And 5 minutes ago I tried it out. So let's take a closer look at the Renkforce Touch Air R01. Let's open up the package. I hope the microphone can still hear me because, yeah, I've opened it up before to try it for a few minutes, and in the packaging you get the remote itself, which is small and handy compared to the old one especially. So the old one here is really huge and dirty. There are no batteries included, but I put my own in there. You need 2 AAA batteries. You also get this little box, and then you have to find a way inside. And in the box you get some paper, which I really haven't read, and a USB receiver. That's it. Now, I hope my voice can still be heard well enough. I hope I'm not too loud because the microphone is very close to me right now. So let's plug the receiver in. And as you can see, it's installing the device drivers automatically. You do not need any software to use this thing. So let's just wait until the software is installed. Okay, and once the software has been installed, you can use this thing. So let's go to YouTube and let's just pick a number file video. Let's make it not that big.
Thing ever.
So I'm gonna put the mouse here so you can see the volume slider in the lower left. Hold on. Volume down, volume up. And this thing you can use as a touchpad. So let me get the mouse up here. You can, the left button here is for play and pause, or rather, it's the left click and this one's the right click. You can also, yeah, as I said, right click, you can use this as a touchpad. The touchpad also has, if I can refocus here, this little line here. You can use that to scroll, but it's a little finicky, I have to admit. But it'll work in a pinch. What you can also do with this is press the FN button here, and then you have a secondary function for the right click and for the left click. The secondary function for the left click here is actually play and pause, and the right button has mute to it, so that's useful. I haven't just tried this on YouTube. By the way, if you press the home button, yeah, Google, simple enough. So let's try a video file.
Hello and welcome to I started the game,
Works just as well. Play and pause works, mute works, just very, very useful. And if you press to the right of the home button, this little key here, you get an on-screen keyboard. Just move it. So you get an on-screen keyboard if you need it. So for a media center, nice. Okay, so I know that wasn't a great demonstration, and I could have put more effort into filming it, but I'm not feeling it because it's a hot day and it's getting hotter in here because it's my computer room and my computer is not exactly an icebox. So it wasn't the best one, but you've seen how it works. I mean, it works on YouTube, it works with video players, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not the most complicated device. For a media player, for example, in your living room, I don't know how well you can actually type with the keyboard. It depends on how well you can control the touchpad. I like it for what it is. I'm not gonna need the keyboard, but for play, pause, volume up and down, and mute, it's really nice. And it's a lot smaller. It doesn't need like this big of a receiver like the old one I have. And yeah, basically it's it. It's a remote control. It's not that complicated, but I like it for what it is. It cost 30 bucks, so that's okay. And yeah, love it. Gonna use this, gonna throw the old one out, and I finally have a good remote control for my computer, for my media stuff and all. Because let's be honest, if you're lying on the couch, or as I do, have your feet on the table, you don't want to grab the mouse and keyboard in some awkward way, breaking your back so you can, I don't know, click on another video or change volume. You just want to, you know, go to the next video and maybe sometimes adjust the volume. And this thing is perfect for that. It's exactly what I wanted. It's like somebody asked me what I want in terms of remote control for a computer and then built this thing. Perfect. It's not that expensive, works well so far, and yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching this little review. very, very weird review of the, what's it called, the Renkforce Air, hold on, I'm not good with names, the Renkforce Touch Air R01 for TV and PC. I don't know how this thing is supposed to work on a TV. Well, actually, no, you can probably just plug it into a TV on the USB port and use it like a mouse and keyboard for the TV, because modern smart TVs can connect Bluetooth keyboards to the TV. So I assume this works exactly the same. I'm not gonna try that because I don't need it. And if I try this on my Android tablet, because you can, using an adapter like the one I got with my S7 Edge, which is a micro USB to USB adapter, you can plug this thing into an Android tablet and it's supposed to work according to this little here box. It said it somewhere. Okay, it said it in the manual apparently, but I've read it somewhere. Not gonna need that either. But if I try it, or if you want to see it, please tell me, then I'll make a separate video for that. So thank you very much for watching this little review. My name is Oliver here at Vienna Gamer. If you liked the video, if you enjoyed it, if you got some information out of it that was helpful to maybe deciding if you want to buy this or not, then give the video a thumbs up. And if you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe to the channel. My name is Oliver here at Vienna Gamer, and I will see you in the next video.